Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everybody today? Hi, Susie Chill here with day 4 of the Empowering You Challenge. So while I'm waiting for some people to come on, I'm just going to go and I haven't even got Facebook open. Open Facebook. Hi, Monique. Very good. You've been here every day this week. Very impressed. How are you feeling, Monique? You feeling more calmer? More loving towards you? Right, now let's see here. We've got... my mouse is not working. Oh dear, why is my mouse not working? I can't get Facebook to open. This is not good this morning. Oh, hi Mary, I'm great. Oh, good, Monique. That's wonderful. Sorry, I've got a challenge here. I can't get the Facebook page. Here we go. There we go. No, come on. My mouse is not working. Oh, that's no good, Mary. Sorry to hear that. I don't know much about lymphedema. Hi, oh, Kathleen, hi, great to have you here. Okay, so now I think I've got the video.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Right, sound down. Okay, right, now. Monique. Hi, yes, no, I think I've got everybody? I think I've got everybody now. Okay, so hi everybody. I'm fantastic. I'm really good. I haven't had a lot of sleep, but I went to a great party last night with my mentor and coach here on the Gold Coast. So that was lots of fun. So as I got up really early yesterday morning, but it was really exciting and I've got lots of energy and things. So that was, and I met all these wonderful people from America and also other people from Australia, but it was really, it was very exciting. So what I've got today we've got, just before we start, you know I've been painting chakras as we go. And thank you for all the hearts. Oh, sorry, I forgot to share this. I've got to share this into the Heart Whisperers group. Share. Yeah, you know I love hearts. They're wonderful. Heart Whisperers. There we go. We are live now. I'm missing Marcy. Monique, I haven't seen Marcy. We didn't see Marcy yesterday. Okay. So this morning our paintings, the chakra we're focusing on today is our heart chakra. Our heart chakra here. The one that's central to love, to loving you more. So this was this is my chakra painting from this morning, and the reason it's got a heart on it is, and why in pink, because so often people talk about our heart chakra being the colour green, the green of growth and things, and now I'm looking at that on the screen. I think I might have to tone the pink. The pink might be a bit luminous. And this was an earlier one that I did last week before we actually started. That is, oh, Oh, that's no good. Oh, migraines are nasty. Right. And this is the one I did. And this is the one that you would have seen yesterday is about trust, about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut feelings. But it's also the colors of the heart chakra. So we have this one, and then there's this one. This is one? No, this one and this one. This one is today's with the pink heart, and I'm not sure. Maybe it's not finished. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're putting those away. Okay, so we're at day 4. We've almost finished this challenge. We finish this challenge tomorrow. So we've looked at being you and being true to you, and seeing as there are a couple of people on who haven't been here this week, did you start your journal? And I've got a challenge, sorry about that. That was Facebook or something having a little blip. Yes, so we're back. It's all right. We're here. Yeah. So what I want to know: did people started? It doesn't have to have this cover on it. And have you done the exercises? The daily journaling is what I was asking. Had people done? So by now we've looked at being you, being really true to you. Are you feeling more loving to yourself? Trusting your hunches. From yesterday we talked about intuition and trusting. And then on your Tuesday we talked about listening, really learning to listen. So who's been spending up to maybe 5 minutes a day beginning to listen to themselves? And if you haven't been doing that, or you weren't here yesterday, I've left the videos up. I will be pulling some of them down later today. We did a little exercise yesterday in bringing the light. Oh, Mary, that's wonderful. Great. Very good. Okay. So now we're going to step today into being more true to you. You should all have the printout or the email from I sent out last night. I know you got it twice, but just in case people had trashed it because it was the wrong day. So I have my confidence card, which let's see whether I've got here or not. I've got my cards with me, in my actual cards. The confidence card says, your confidence soars when you allow imperfection to be your friend. That's not always so easy, is it? That's our confidence card. And yes, they're the words from this card that I channeled or something. Yeah, so yes, you'll need to have a look at the ones that you've missed, because I'll be pulling down days 1 and 2 today. And then I'm putting them into a package that I haven't quite decided is going to be expanded a bit on this. It'll be like a training that we'll actually do in a group, as a totally private group. So, do you know people? Do you know people who seem very confident, who seem like they've really got it all together? Just a little story of somebody I met recently. Somebody who's a very successful artist, musician actually in her own right, very involved and been very, very successful as well. But when it comes to some aspects of their life, they're not really that confident. I remember talking with this person, and she wasn't happy about a situation that she was in. So, hi Marcy. A situation that she was in. So I said to her, because when I showed her my cards, and she said, oh, I don't need, I'm really confident. I don't need anything like that. I love myself and everything like that. But she wasn't happy in a situation that she was in So she said, you know, I just sort of go along with it. Now, how many people do that? They're very confident in their work and whatever else, and maybe they think they're okay inside, but they might have a partner who wants to eat at a certain time, tells them they need to lose weight, doesn't like the way they do something, and instead of standing up for yourself, you sort of shrink down and you shrink away. So it's an area that we often need to work on. I've been there. Everybody thinks I'm very confident, which I am, and I put that out there. But I've had situations where I've really shrunk back, a bit of a shrinking violet, and not been really out there. So what I'm doing at the moment is marvellous for me because I've been there, so I can help a lot of other people move forward from that. And it comes up when if I looked at, well, not at my new computer because it's very clean, but on my old hard drives, how many books I've started, how many things I've got sitting on the shelves, how many pieces of art I've got to sell or to turn into other products that I haven't done. They're all still sitting there. How many people got... Oh, Marcy said she got, I love that. Marcy got the confidence card this morning. Had you read the email that you got? When did you get the email? You got the email this morning. Oh, actually, you got yesterday. You got today's twice. But had you actually seen the card beforehand? Now, iTunes, go away. Sorry, I've got a bouncing bubble on my computer here. Yeah, I'd be curious. Right, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we all do more better when we're much more confident. And Monique got gratitude. Okay, and I'll show you afterwards what I got this morning. So how many people have got things on their shelves, on their hard drives, on their computer, that they'd like to put out to the world? You know, it might be a book that you've been wanting to write. You might be, I don't know, right, I would have about 20. I've got about 20 things in the pipeline and things like that. Oh, great. Your intuition is working very well, Marcy. Now, what stops us putting that out there? Because we think it's not perfect. So we have to put in another... We need to put in another finishing touch, and then one more, and then one more, and one more. And then what happens is, in comes Miss or Mrs. Doubt, and we get those feelings of, oh, I'm not filling the gap enough. I'd be curious to know what people... What people say if I ask you to finish this sentence. I am, there's a space, enough. What would you actually fill in there? Hi, Linda. So I know all of that pattern. I know that pattern of thinking, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. And then we procrastinate, and then we do self-sabotage. But what we have to do then is to really go within. Go within. And we have to start with one step. So what I want you to do today is choose one thing, just one thing that you can do today that will build your confidence and allow you to say yes to you. Can you think of one thing that you can say yes to? Hi, Harmony. I've got a challenge here with my computer. It's putting in Windows. Yeah. So if you've got the sheet from today, on the email today, I've given you 3 ways for simple things that you can do today, but you just have to choose one. Because what we want to do today is to build and to grow our confidence. Because the more confident we are, the more loving we are to ourselves. Because we're being really starting to be more and more true to ourselves. So the first one that I wrote down was to make a list of your achievements. Now, this can be things you've done maybe at school, things you've done in sport, things you've done with your family, things you've done with work. And start to build a list of things where you felt great, where you were maybe acknowledged. One of many of us as human values is to be acknowledged. Is to be acknowledged. So the second one is make a list of what is it you love doing. And maybe what is it that you love doing that you don't do because you feel, oh, I haven't got time for that, or you know, you've put it away. It might be, well, I can give you a lot of examples of mine, but one of mine is, many of you know, I used to have a business called Susie Cheel Hand Painted Originals. I was a textile artist, and I still, I used to have a big quilt on my bed, and it sort of over the years fell apart, and I think and all the others, I ended up selling them all. I still don't have a beautiful hand-painted Susie Cheel quilt for our bed. And I've got lots of fabrics there, but I never quite seem to get to it. You know, I think, oh, it's going to be after Christmas or in January when it's holidays here. But, you know, we're away or with family or things and it doesn't get done. So maybe that's one of the things on my list. Of course, another one on my list is the book that everybody's waiting for, My Healing Journey. The other thing to do is to have to keep a daily record of good things about yourself. Now, one of the things to do is think of the things that people say to you. I call mine a praise journal, and I actually keep mine on Evernote. So I keep comments that people say about my paintings, about my, maybe about what my inspirational thing, my coaching, and things like that. So just think of one thing. But what I really want you to do today is to start saying yes to you. You know, so what's that one thing that you can put first? And now what we're going to do is we're going to journal. So I want, has everybody got their journal with them today? Have you got their journal here today? And what we're going to do, and I bought this is what I normally write in my journal with. I've got this, a fountain pen that I actually bought off eBay. So what we're going to do is to write here is at the top of the page, I'm going to get you to write, I am confident. And you might like to put the date on it, which for you people is the 16th, which for me is the 17th of November, 17/11/17. And so you've got your journal here, and then you're going to write, what will make me feel confident today? Feel confident today. So just before we start, I just want you to just get center yourself. I might redo that little exercise that we did yesterday, which was about bringing in the light. So what we're going to do is take your hands, whichever way you want, on top of another. Just put them on your chest, on your heart, here. And just to take in a deep breath and close your eyes. And another deep breath. And keep breathing so that you feel the rise and fall of your chest. And I want you to just look out in the distance, in your mind's eye, and see like there's a pinprick of light. If you can't see it, just get a sense of it, or a feeling, even a sound of it. And focus on that light. And that light's coming closer and closer and closer to you. And as it comes in, it envelops you. The light, your whole body is enveloped in this light. And this is a protective light that allows you to feel loved, that allows you to feel safe, allows you to step into your power. And surrounded by this light, your guides, your higher self are here. And they may have something today to whisper to you that will help you feel more confident. And they're reminding you that the first step to being truly confident is in putting you first and healing all of you. So then you can be full of love, the power of love. You have strength, the wisdom to go out and help others one by one. This is how we change the world. This is how we bring more peace, more love, more joy to the world. Just take in another breath. And what I want you to do now is, when you're ready, just open your eyes and pick up your pen and just start to write. Let the words flow from your heart. What will make me feel confident today? And I'm doing this with you. So we'll just, sorry I don't have any music today, but yeah, just keep writing and just allow the words to flow onto the paper. Okay. So you can just keep writing. I just, while we're doing this, so we're not here for too long, I've just got one page, and then I always leave this page so I can keep going afterwards. So what will make me feel confident today? I wrote, Really, really be kind to you. Do what flows from your heart. You can do this. Share your colour and love with the world. Remember, it just takes one person that you inspire and empower to start the ripple effect of love that brings about the change. So there you... Oh, hi Kathleen. I didn't see you there. So there, that's... and if anybody would love to share... hi Petrea. If anybody would like to share what they just wrote in the comments, or was there something that flowed through that you'd like to share? If you want to share it just with me, you can message me, that's fine. But I'd love to hear what other people are doing. All right, Mary, I'm not quite sure what you... I was thinking about what you said just now, and that's what I did. I'm not quite sure. I didn't quite get that. I don't quite understand that. Right. So does anybody have any questions? Have any questions or anything? So for the people who came on late, I'll stand up for yourself in a more loving and positive way. Yes, it's very important to do that, Marcy. That's beautiful. I love that. Are you feeling through doing the work this week that you are feeling more confident and more loving to yourself? I think that's wonderful to read that. Sorry, Linda. Oh, let me just look at it on the screen. It's easier for me to read it. It scrolls so fast on the... Scrolls is not doing. There we go, Linda. Feel your feelings, let it go. Go with the flow. Believe and trust in yourself more. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Linda. That's really, really good that you're doing that, because from what I remember of when I first met you and things, you've really got to believe in you and trust you so you can share your message with the world. So that is absolutely wonderful. Mary, that's very, I'm going to say this, that's very virtuous of you, but this challenge is all about you. The challenge is about you to really step into the inner you of you, to really be able to do that. Because what most of us do is we spend our time giving. This week is about giving to you. So that's what this week's about for this as well. All right, Linda. I'll write a challenging week for you. Okay. Maybe I need to reach out to you. Okay. And I love that Marcy said she got a message today as well. Monique says, getting to know my higher power personally and trusting to help guide me gives me confidence in doing the right thing and doing the thing that comes from your heart, Monique, as well. That's absolutely beautiful. I love what you've all shared. So I said I would share my card for the day, and this actually card ties in quite well with being confident. You know, I think I wrote in, I've written it, no, I haven't written it in my journal. I haven't got that journal with me. You know, what can I do today that will free me? Because I know for you guys it's Thursday, but for here it's Friday. And I was walking on the beach at about 5:30 this morning, and I sort of thought, yeah, feelings of freedom. And then we got, you know, I shuffled the cards afterwards, and I got, freedom is a gift you give yourself when you release fear and spread your wings. So when we can release all that fear and spread our wings, we really need to step into, we know then we're stepping in to our confidence. And, you know, there's the things, the more confident we are, the more, the next stage of this empowering you is, you know, basically looking at getting us all aligned, getting, you know, I've been painting chakras, and in this challenge we're looking at 4 of the chakras. 4? Yeah, we're looking at 4 of the chakras, that's all. But in the Be True to You course, we'll be looking at the whole 7 and actually looking at balancing them as well. And for those of you who came on late, this was the heart chakra painting I did this morning. And this is the earlier painting I had done last week, where I was just inspired to sort of paint the colours of the heart chakra as well. Now, just before I go, because I have to go and pick up Des, who's been in Sydney. His plane is about to land. So I'll be posting the replay a little bit later. Linda, just message me if there's any way that I can help you move forward with that as well. So does anybody else have any questions? No? No questions? Okay. Think of those. Remember, you're going to do one thing today that's going to put you first. Okay? That's wonderful. Okay, everybody, open your heart to love. Dare to dream again. Namaste. And I'll see you all same time tomorrow. Thank you.